We are from Norwich, and we have a very good community at the moment. We have lots of activities and lots of projects, and we also have a website and a Facebook page. So you can go onto the website and find out about all the current projects that are happening now. But I thought I'd talk about my experience as a young woman living in Norwich in the community. Since Emir Hanif was appointed as the Emir 2 years ago, things have changed a lot for the young people in Norwich and their involvement in the projects that are happening. He has put both young men and women as a core group to help him with the Emirate, and that has seen us working on, myself and Hajj Latif on the Mosque Management Committee, and also we have recently acquired a building next door to the mosque. It's a huge building, and it used to be an orphanage for girls since 1875. And in more recent years, a refugee for women. It's been empty for the last 3 years. We went to City Council and we were like, we want that building next door to the mosque, and we got it. And we have a 15-year lease, and it's absolutely huge, and it's really exciting. And our intention is for the basement to be a cafe stroke restaurant in the evenings, and the middle floor would be a wellbeing and health centre, and the top floor would be offices, so it would be letted out to Muslims and also non-Muslims externally. So hopefully we're trying to create, and also we're in the city of centre, we're right opposite the park, we have the Theatre Royal, we have the huge shopping mall, so it's a perfect location, and we hope that it's going to create a really good atmosphere in the centre of Norwich. We have vicars every fortnight. We're very blessed to have Shaykh Abdalqadir with us, and that's very good. And he also teaches, he does a class in the week. Hajj Latif has written it down for me here. Indications for Science. It's one of Shaykh Abdalqadir's books. He's going through that every week. We have the women's word every Tuesday, and there's also a women's word for mothers and children on Fridays. We also have a madrasa for the young children after school, so their parents drop them off after school for an hour and a half. And I don't know if you know, but Hajj Fatima has a madrasa in Morocco, and the girls will be there for 6 months, and they come back to Norwich for 2 months, and they stay with different families, and they are also taught by Shaykh Abdalqadir, Hajj Uthman, and they continue the madrasa in the mosque. So there are lots of things happening. We've been changing our Eids for the last 2 years since Emir Hanif has been the Emir, and we've been having our Eids not in the mosque anymore. We used to have them in the mosque and do the Eid prayer and have feasts, and now we're hiring venues. For example, the last Eid we hired an activity centre where you can do rope climbing and activity games. And Shaykh Abdalqadir actually said it was his best Eid, so we're very honoured. I was like, the young people, we do like to have fun, so we like to put other things in it, and it was really good. And we also did a comedy film, because Emir Hanif owns a production company, he does filming, and we did a comedy sketch about the community. So we got everybody involved. We got Hajj Abdul Samad involved, talking about the zakat, and we made a comedy sketch about people not paying zakat properly and paying it with things they shouldn't be paying it with, and it was really, really funny. We previewed it on the E-Day. So things like that. It has its light and fun, but also has its seriousness. And and you're all welcome. Is doing a documentary on the Muslims in Britain, in England, and it's going to be previewed next Tuesday at Cinema City, which is cinema in Norwich, and also at the Forum, which is the main hub in Norwich where everybody socialises. So you've got BBC there, the library, so it will be screened there next week as well. So lots of things are happening, and because Norwich is very small, we do have a prominent sort of presence in Norwich. So yes.
Thank you.